No.
For
Panther, yeah.
Yeah, like it really feels, I mean, naturally Fox can blow you up.
Yeah.
But you're looking at a nuclear bomb.
Like this is the coughing baby versus the hydrogen bomb meme.
Yeah, and then you add in the weight as well. Like Fox can blow you up, but Kazuya constantly living to high percents. Whereas Fox, you get him to around 80.
But you know, I know that, you know, we've been talking about how bad this matchup probably is for Fox, but let's keep in mind, you know, Panther is the Fox GOAT. You know, like that dude's been the best Fox in Canada for
God knows how long. Well, when's the last time there was a good enough Foxer to take the title away from him?
Honestly, I
think to take names, and that's what Falcon X has done, and he's taken names so far. First stock, as we're talking about it, the Fox blow up. Talk about coughing baby. That's a very aggressive coughing baby, I might add.
You're not kidding. It's funny because I know that in the past, I think Panther has actually whipped out the Incineroar for some of the FGC characters. Not always, but, you know, every so often.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I don't know if he is still doing that. Again, I've been out of the scene for so long. I don't know if he is back doing that or if he is just like, nope, I can do it with my Fox, which
I wouldn't be surprised if we see the Incineroar, you know, if stuff starts to go south, which hasn't appeared that way so far. But if stuff does start to go south, I wouldn't be surprised if we see the Incineroar later down the road. But so far, so good. I mean, naturally, this may take a bit because we know Riddles only really coming back to Smash Ultimate as of like last week with the run at Genesis.
I think so, yeah. Shout out to
still kind of warming back up and really having a good run with Street Fighter, I might add at that. But this ain't no Street Fighter. This is Fox McCloud that we're looking at.
Now, it is funny. I don't mean to interrupt you, but if he loses this game, do you think we'll see the Terry?
I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised to it, but it seems like when I've seen him stream, at least this week, it's been a lot of the Kazuya is back, Kazuya this, Kazuya that.
I think that's valid.
I wouldn't be surprised. And honestly, I think it depends on how this game ends. If it ends like how we're seeing it right now, which seems pretty dominant in the favor of Panther.
Unless you do that.
Yeah, I don't think we're seeing, even if he loses this one, I think he'll stick it out to Kazuya here. I'm not, because I know he's most likely played Light a bunch of times. I'm not sure how it really goes against Light if he stays with the Kazuya or if he goes carry. But when you have Kazuya on screen, this is typically what can happen. There's no way you're dead. And the coughing, the baby, we were talking about coughing. That was the baby part of it.
Or that was the bomb. No,
the absolute bomb.
Honestly, right? The Mishima bomb.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny though because now, again, I will defend in my last breath. I think Riddles' Kazuya obviously is just the better character. But I think
the Incineroar.
I did say. But I think that Riddles' Terry is better than his Kazuya. I think he is better with. I think that's kind of his soul character.
I don't think that's too much of a hot take, honestly. Yeah. I think most would agree in modern times. And wait a second.
Wrong stage, maybe, or
it's got to be the wrong stage, most likely, or something happened. Maybe the monitor shut off on them again. We need a reset. Also, while they do that, if you want to tune into the side stream as well, I'm seeing a very interesting set. I'm seeing Ludwig Frog versus Yeast right now.
Ooh, that would be a good
If you want to tune in.
I'm kind of surprised they didn't save that for mainstream.
That is true. Ludwig, they kind of shafted my boy Ludwig. Has Ludwig even been on the mainstream at all today?
I don't think so. Man, we were, because he and I were supposed to go on the mainstream, and then we got pushed to side stream. I was like, what?
That's kind of crazy. That's the third seed that has not gotten a single set on stream. Hey, guys. Stop shafting my boy. Definitely no Ottawa bias, but like, you know the vibes.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, I'll give you this set, wanting this one on the mainstream, valid. It's Riddles. It's Riddles coming back to Ontario Smash. I get that.
Info. Character first. Panther picked his character after the stage.
Oh, okay. This guy got caught lacking. He still went the Incineroar. But, yeah, you know, gotta go by the book, guys.
I mean, it makes sense. I get it. You know, play by the rules.
Yeah, Falcon X trying to find some shortcuts. Unfortunately, that's never worked.
Nope, it never does. Not against Riddles, it does not.
Yeah. And I mean, good start. Oh, here we go. Is this gonna be it?
Yep. Nope.
No, the super armor. Oh! The reversal.
Yep. I think what Panther just said there was, hey, remember how you stole that first game from me? Well, I can steal the stock from you.
Great tax return coming out from Falcon X there. And, I mean, this is kind of similar to the first game. We saw this a very good start. but this is very even. But limiting to 170, and I think that's a really good momentum booster with that reversal up B, and I think that definitely helps you as well because I don't think Fox is getting out of that. No chance.
No. Living to 170 against Kazuya is that's a goal.
Yeah. And I think people gotta remember, like, when these kinds of players toss out like these secondaries, like an Incineroar, they're not sandbagging. Like, these are some actual characters that they play. Like, I think in the mental space, you gotta remember these kinds of things. Oh, good tech. I was about to say that could have looked a bit ugly there. But yeah, the Incineroar putting in a lot of good work right now.
I mean, I think a case could genuinely be made that, again, don't crucify me if I'm wrong. I have been gone a while, but there was definitely a time where I would consider Panther a co-main between Fox and Incineroar.
I mean, I'm not too tapped into the GTA specifically, so I don't have any. I've seen a lot of the Incineroar. I thought it was more so Wolf. It's been a lot of the Wolf lately.
He does have a Wolf. You are correct. But to be fair, Panther has some very deep pockets.
Yes.
You know, like I've seen him. There was a time that bro was whipping out the Ridley against people.
Ridley?
I'm not even kidding, man. There was a time where, that was, I think, specifically against Spacies.
Okay. But I feel like there's for specific case scenarios. We're talking about FGC and Incineroar, Ridley for the Spacies. But the Incineroar putting in work, putting in the knee, the Falcon X knee.
He is, you know.
Malcolm X would have appreciated that one. All right, and this is pretty much an even game. Let's see if there's any robberies at play here. Oh, good stuff. Good down air. I love that conversion.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, Riddles also, little fun fact, there was a time where Riddles really did not like this matchup.
Really?
Yeah, there was a,
oh yeah, because wasn't Sky was still around, yeah. I remember that guy.
Yeah.
I don't wish to remember that guy anymore.
Yeah, let's not, you know.
But so far, we're on the last hit scenario here. And
a good hit from Incineroar, I think.
F-tilt?
No.
Back there at 100. That kill sparked at 100 too.
I was like, he could have died there.
Yeah, we're talking about nuclear bomb. You got a freaking hydrogen bomb with the up B, similar style to the first game. Panther not learning his lesson of being up above. Yo, what's going on over there? I'm seeing the crowd pop.
If they start, just press transition, okay?
Okay.
All right.
The mouse. Hold on. Let me have my.
What happened?
I think. Oh, it's Marseille versus Mad Noah. It looks like it's game 5.
Ooh.
It's game 5 and Mad Noah is up. Let me just make sure I transition this, people. Transition.
Beautiful transition.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Riddles up in a satisfying 2-0 fashion right now.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit distracted because we've got some interesting sets going on.
I'm kind of surprised that they aren't doing like a
quad stream. Yeah. I personally love quad streams.
I do too.
When they had it for, I think it was LMBM, absolute cinema.
I could be wrong, so do not quote me on this. I think LMBM was really Jesus. Speaking of LMBM, he's LMB dead.
Yeah, there was no BLM in that one.
Yeah. Oh my God. He said that. I just want to point out he said that. I did not say that.
Oh my goodness.
Are you dead? You are dead.
Yeah, that's 2 times 2, yo. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I think, I think Riddles is, I think what he just said there was, you know what, I know I've been gone a while, I know that a lot of people have taken over, but there's a reason that I am the king.
Return of the ruler. The ruler's back. Shout out to Jay-Z.
That is just, that is it. That was a 57-second game.
57-second match.
Yeah.
As